watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
You know, we can practice safe riding out here on the streets, have all the skills in the world, all the experience in the world riding out here on the streets, but you know what? Really, there is a level of luck, a biker's luck out here on public streets that you have to contend with, you know. And I'll tell you guys, each and every ride, before each ride for me, I will say a prayer to keep me safe out here on the streets. And I tell you guys that I've been very, very fortunate, very lucky that I've not had any crashes on this bike or on a motorcycle. I did on the Chinese scooter. It was in torrential rain though, and as you guys know, it was over some wet leaves, going probably a little too fast around the corner. But I tell you guys, although we can take steps to reduce our risk out here on the street, that's what you want to do, you know, that's the name of the game, is reducing your risk. You cannot eliminate your risk, but there is some luck that you have to contend with out here on the streets. Some of us have a lot of luck and have been very lucky, and some of us haven't. Like I said, in my opinion, I think it's good that you pray before you ride, keep your karma clean, and just and you know, try to take steps to reduce your risks. But you know, I'll tell you guys, you know, there have been a few occasions where it could have been really bad for me out here on the streets. As you guys know, I went down to the Triple Nickel, Route 555, starts in Zanesville, ends at the West Virginia border. I was down there last summer, and I had a case of target fixation. I already did a full motovlog on this, talking about the dangers of target fixation. You might want to go check that out. I'll include a link in the info section of this video. But target fixation is no joke, man. And it's just something that it can happen to anybody. But you have to really focus your mind on, you know, preventing it. But anyways, you know, I was on the Triple Nickel, and it was a blind turn. And my eyes were fixated on the guardrail in front, because the whole right side was blocked off, and where your eyes are focused on is where your bike's gonna go, and that's exactly where I went. Luckily, I was able to catch myself and use great emergency braking skills. I didn't panic, and I just braked calmly but quickly, and I was able to avoid any problems. Shit! You know, I was very fortunate and lucky that no car was coming, you know, oncoming car, because that could have been my last day riding, or last day on earth. That's why, you know, I tell you guys, when you treat these public roads like a racetrack, you don't realize, you know, you're playing Russian roulette. Because, you know, you don't even see the MotoGP stars, none of the professional riders that you see out here hot dogging it on the public streets. Most of them don't even ride on public streets. Most of them are track only riders. Probably the bulk of them, at least from what I've seen, you know, I've read about, you know, in motorcycle magazines and whatnot. But, you know, it's, you know, when we get out here on the streets, really it's rolling the dice, because you never know what can happen to you, man. Oh, look at that. It's crazy, man. Is he crazy? You know, if a car has it in for you and they just hate motorcycle riders, or they don't like the way you look on your bike or something, they're just having a bad day and they're an evil fucker, they could just mow your ass down anytime. There's really nothing you can do about it, man. I mean, we can try to ride defensively, you know, check our mirrors. If people are riding too close, pull over, let them, you know, let them go around you. You know, all the different techniques I mentioned in the last video to help reduce your risk of getting hit from the back. But if they want to nail you, dude, there's really nothing you can do about it. They can just, bam, just hit your ass and it's over and take off. You know, it's happened to a lot of riders out there. You know, it doesn't happen often, but it can happen. And so, you know, it's just, I'll tell you guys that, you know, I was watching an interview with Lorenzo Lamas. I don't know if you guys remember him. He played a bounty hunter, a renegade back in the days. He rode a motorcycle and he was a badass bounty hunter. And he's been riding a Harley since the 70s. He said he's only had one accident, and it was a major accident, but I guess it wasn't too bad. He's still riding, and he's still, you know, he's okay. He didn't have any major problems, but I mean, he's been riding decades, man, and just had one accident. And I'm sure he's a damn good rider to only have one accident since the 70s. But I'll tell you, man, it's just, you never know what you're going to get out here on public streets. And for those of you guys that don't ride, you know, with a helmet, which I think are complete idiots. I mean, there's a lot of guys that'll tell you they've been riding for decades, never wore a helmet, they've been fine, no problem. But you have that one unlucky day where you slip on some gravel or some evil bastard just wants to mow you down, and you bust your head on the ground and split your fucking wig, man. That's it. You know? It just takes one time. And it doesn't matter if it happens. You can be riding 50 years and just one day out of the blue, you just got one unlucky day and bam. You know, that's why I tell you guys it's so important definitely wearing a helmet. If you don't wear any other gear, you have to at least wear a helmet. I don't want you guys to fear riding out here on the streets, because you should never fear, you know, when you get on your motorcycle, because you'll actually bring your fear to fruition and not even realize it. You need to have a strong mindset and just realize, though, with life, period, not just riding a motorcycle, that life is dangerous. But hey guys, that's all I have for you. But hey, you new riders out there, I have a special playlist for you called For New Riders. If you go to my website at CycleCruza.com, click on the My Videos menu link, you'll see a drop-down list, and click on the playlist For New Riders, and that's all of my videos that I feel that are great tips for new riders. So go check those videos out. So that's all I have for you guys. So until next time,
I'll catch you guys later. Deuces!
Welcome to CycleCruza's Click to Go links. Just click on the pictures below to go to my recommended videos and my social media sites. Also, don't forget to visit my blog and store at CycleCruza.com. If you have any trouble clicking on these links, they are also provided in the info section of this video. Thank you, and subscribe today. Hey guys, check out my new channel where I talk about anything and everything, not just motorcycle related. CycleCruza Motovlog.